We're now live on Twitch and YouTube. I am Nero, doing another live stream here with Dapp Center. We'll be talking about the markets, what's happening with crypto and Bitcoin. Very urgent warning to crypto holders. I'm going to be debating about this. I've been talking about it all morning. Oh, there we go. I actually loaded up. Perfect. So guys, be sure to subscribe. If you have not subscribed, give us a thumbs up, follow us. We got lots to talk about. Of course, if there's any cryptos or any NFTs that you guys would like me to review or look up, please let me know in the comments in the live chat. I'm actually pulling up the chat here. What's up, guys? Oh, yeah, urgent warning to all crypto holders. There we go. What's up, guys? Now you guys are just now joining in. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the channel. Ask me anything. Welcome. Okay, so I am on uptick. We're looking at Bitcoin is trading down $38,764. It is looking not too good right now, but we are seeing some buy signals here on uptick. The market outlook is actually looking bullish, believe it or not. This ticker has gone bullish. It was 50-50 for the longest time. It is now slightly moving to the bullish side. New sentiment and social sentiment are still in the bullish as well. But guys, let's talk about the uncertainties of what's happening in the markets. I mean, we are talking about the whole Russian and Ukraine crisis going on right now, and the whole, situations between the sanctions of Russia, which I actually really want to look into deeper details about all of this, because it's actually kind of got me concerned, because the thought of war, the thought of there being, possible cyber attacks, nuclear weapons, I mean, all these things basically means the internet will struggle to survive during a nuclear fallout, or during a cyber attack where they're purposely going to be trying to attack people, people having access to the internet, which I come to find out, you Google, can Bitcoin be used without the internet? Well, according to Google, it says delivering Bitcoin transactions data to miners requires internet-enabled devices. As a digital currency, you cannot buy, sell, or exchange Bitcoin without the internet. As such, even a single day without internet access could cost Bitcoin miners, exchanges, and traders millions of dollars. So with that all being said, according to that, and with there being very, very high-risk, genuine concerns of there being attacks on the internet, whether there being attacks using nuclear weapons, that obviously is going to have a drastic negative impact on digital currencies such as Bitcoin, right? So please argue me. I mean, I am open to attest to this. Like, trust me, I am a big believer in Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin's the future. It should be worth $1 million by now. I mean, don't get me wrong. I am completely bullish on Bitcoin and the internet and all that. But we gotta ask ourselves, realistically, strategically, give me a well thought out strategical analysis of why holding Bitcoin is more beneficial, more secure than holding gold or cash right now. Don't get me wrong, if you're holding money in a bank account, then yes, I could see your point. Yes, you're probably more secure holding Bitcoin than holding, a bunch of money in a bank account, because the banks could seize that. You're using a centralized authority, a central server. But a lot of crypto is also held in custodial wallets and centralized servers and things like that. So yeah, without the internet, a huge portion of the Bitcoin network would be vulnerable to these type of attacks. I mean, you can't tell me otherwise. I mean, I'm waiting for someone to convince me otherwise. I'm on StockTwits right now. I even put, of course, everybody's saying, well, if there's a nuclear war, your gold is not just a shiny paper weight. If there's a cyber attack, you'll always know which addresses are the ones with the stolen Bitcoin, making it very hard to sell. Yes, of course. Take a look at the rapper entrepreneur. Okay, people are not getting a point. What if you don't have internet? What if you don't have internet? That's the point. Trust me, you don't have to convince me why Bitcoin is good to use. I'm just saying, how safe and secure is Bitcoin when you don't have access to the internet? That's what I want to know. Of course, there is ways. I know they do have offline exchanges. You know, I've actually done a review on offline exchange. Who knows though how well that actually works, being offline. There's also ways to keep your crypto offline. You know, using a ledger wallet. You know, they're kind of like flash drives where you put in your crypto into that flash drive, and you physically are holding it that way, and it's not on you don't need the internet at that point. It's on your flash drive. So that, keeping your crypto offline, is secure. That I'll agree with. But how can you transact the crypto? How can you use crypto in the means of exchange without the internet? That's the question that I have, and that should be the one thing that should be concerning you during these times. But if the internet goes down, we have bigger problems than crypto, and that's highly unlikely to ever happen. See, that's the thing. People are not understand this. These are real life situations. These are things that are happening right now in like Russia and Ukraine. We've seen the side effects of using fiat currencies in a country, especially, you know, most fiat currencies being digital or being, you know, accounted digitally, or banks being used by the internet or using, you know, internet ledgers. Yes, we've seen the negative impact on that, and yes, banks are going to be the first line of defense that's going to be taken out, and then you're going to have Bitcoin. Well, what happens, you know, when when you don't have access to the internet? How are you going to transact your crypto? So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Do you think maybe I'm just overthinking this? Is holding crypto not as secure as you might think when you don't have access to the internet? Things that are more physical and more tangible may actually be way more valuable, like food, water, shelter. Bitcoin only exists because the internet exists. You take away the internet, what happens to Bitcoin? I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer, or I'm not trying to discredit Bitcoin in any way. I'm just saying the realities of what's happening here. Just let me know what you guys think. Wow, we actually got a lot of views here on Twitch today. Welcome. Congrats. Thank you. We are making some big pushes here. What are we doing on YouTube? We got 158 people watching, now 162. We got 1,200 watching now on Twitch. That's the most we've had on Twitch in a while. Have you tried Bluezelly? Bluezell? I've heard of it. The BLZ. Right now it's trading at 14 cents, up 1% for the day. Looks like it's been out since 2017. Hasn't seen a new all-time high yet. But you're looking at a market cap of just $46 million. And you guys could trade this on... Oh, shoot. You guys could trade this on Binance, Coinbase, Huobi, Gate.io. Potential good long-term hold, maybe. I'm not holding any, though. I'm not buying any. Like I said, me right now... Don't get me wrong, guys. I am waiting for the moment. I'm waiting for everyone to think the world is going to end, and I'm going to buy as much freaking Bitcoin as possible. But I'm sorry, guys. I feel like everything that's happening in the global markets, geopolitical things right now is just... I don't think it... It's going to be hard to see Bitcoin hitting new all-time highs with everything that's going on. I think the odds of it going down are much greater than going up. I mean, if you guys can convince me that holding Bitcoin is far more secure than putting your money in gold or having it in physical cash, then you might be able to change my mind. But right now, I'm just worried, really worried that a cyber attack's going to happen, a nuclear, just having the internet down for a few days or a week is going to have drastic negative impacts on any market. Yeah, it's going to have a negative impact on everything. I know people are kind of just saying, well, it doesn't matter, Why does it matter? If there's no internet, everything's going to crash, right? Yeah, essentially. But wouldn't you rather have physical gold and physical cash during that time? At least you'll have access to something than not having access to nothing. That's all I'm saying, guys. That is all I'm saying, is be very cautious, be very careful. Of course, I am still holding Bitcoin. I mean, you could look at here. Look, I still got 0.14 BTC. It's over $5,000 in Bitcoin right now. So I'm going to have my own biased opinions on this, guys. But as you guys can see, I'm genuinely concerned. I'm not going to be putting all my money into Bitcoin, because if I don't have access to it, then it did me no good. And I feel like people are going to start feeling the same way. I mean, I think people are going to start getting more into gold, getting into cash. I mean, if we look at gold right now, look at gold's value. Gold price today. Let's see if there's like a chart maybe we can look at. If you guys know any, I mean, Gold's been going steadily up since 2019, 2020. It went way up. Ever since COVID came out, guys, gold has been on the rise in value. And last time gold has been up at these ranges was probably back in 2008, 2009, during the last financial crisis. So digital gold, being Bitcoin, should follow the same pattern, right? The only difference is you got Bitcoin, which is digital gold. It's not tangible. It only exists because the internet exists. You take the internet out, what do you have? Do you still have Bitcoin? Where gold exists way before the internet existed. It's physical. You could actually physically hold it. It's tangible. Most people, it's a larger market. I'm just saying gold might be a safer solution than Bitcoin at this moment. At this moment in time. But that's when you should take advantage, though, of getting into Bitcoin. That's why I'm waiting for Bitcoin. I think we could see Bitcoin drop another 50%. Maybe not quite 50, maybe 25% at least, going back to the 30K range, maybe the 25K range. Then yes, I'm going to start buying some Bitcoin. even during these uncertain times. I just think Bitcoin might be a little overpriced right now. That's just my opinion, guys. Like I said, I'm a holder of Bitcoin. I'm going to say what I want about it. Astro. We guys holding Astro? Let's take a look at Astro. Astro Swap, you got Astro Tools, Astro Stranos. You guys talking about Stranos? Let's look at Stranos. Stranos trading at 0.009, almost 1 USD. Looking at a fully diluted market cap of $744,000. Volume is way up, $10,000 trading volume. And look at the chart, guys. It is pretty much flatlined, but we did see a lot of nice hype here at the beginning. It's gone way down, but we are starting to see it rising back up just a tad, so that's at least good to see. And it's listed on PancakeSwap. I would love to see this project get listed on multiple exchanges, because then it is a lot harder for a project to rug pull if it's listed on multiple exchanges. Is BUSD, is it okay right now? Guys, I'm telling you guys, crypto is good. Crypto is good as long as the internet is around. But if you take the internet out of the equation, I don't know. And with war, nuclear bombs going off, cyber attacks, internet might be vulnerable to these type of scenarios. So it could get pretty ugly. Can the price of Bitcoin increase even though there's a war? Yeah, I mean, it can. I mean, we've witnessed that already. Bitcoin going up in price because of the sanctions, which I will be actually going. We'll talk more about the sanctions here in a minute. But the thing that scares me is not having access to the internet, not having access to my Bitcoin because there's a cyber attack or because of a nuclear fallout or something. I would rather be holding on to cash or gold at that point. That's just all I'm trying to say, guys. You guys do you. You guys do your own thing. But all I'm saying is you guys should probably consider getting some gold and cash right now. So here's what Brian Armstrong, this is what he's been tweeting. We've been seeing some questions and discussions around whether crypto can be used to avoid sanctions. Here's a few thoughts. So he said, every U.S. company has to follow the law. It doesn't matter if you're a company handling dollars, crypto, gold, real estate, or even non-financial assets. Sanctions laws apply to all U.S. people and businesses. So it would be a mistake to think crypto businesses like Coinbase won't follow the law. Of course we will. This is why we screen people who sign up for our services against global watch lists and block transactions from IP addresses that might belong to sanctioned individuals or entities, just like any other regulated financial services businesses. That being said, we don't think there's a high risk of Russian oligarchs using crypto to avoid sanctions, because it is open ledger. Trying to sneak lots of money through crypto would be more traceable than using US dollars, cash, art, gold, or other assets. This is just my opinion, by the way. This is not just my opinion, by the way. These are experts at the US Treasury and the NSC agree. In addition, we are not preemptively banning all Russians from using Coinbase. We believe everyone deserves access to the basic financial services unless the law says otherwise. So Brian basically saying that, yes, we are going to comply with the U.S. We're going to follow every laws, but we are not going to sanction Russians unless there's a law that says we have to do so. Some ordinary Russians are using crypto as a lifeline now that their currency has collapsed. Many of them likely oppose what their country is doing, and ban would hurt them too. That said, if the U.S. government decides to impose a ban, we will of course follow those laws. Sanctions are a complex issue and the situation is changing fast, so we'll keep working with the law enforcement and governments, and we will take more steps as needed. We also, of course, keep working to enable crypto services for people of Ukraine who are in need of help. So yeah, guys, right now, as long as you guys have internet access, as long as, things are at least somewhat stable in that sort of space, then yes, crypto is doing it very well for us. It's looking very good for crypto. But you take the internet out of the equation, you start, putting these harsh sanctions. Let's say they make laws where, you can't transact certain amount of crypto to certain, there's a lot of regulations that could have a negative impact on this as well. You guys also have to think in mind. So here's what some of the folks told me. This is on StockTwits when I posted, how can you argue that? So I put, how can you argue that holding Bitcoin is safer and more beneficial than holding gold or cash during these times of uncertainty? Internet blackouts will occur during a nuclear or cyber attacks, which is a genuine and very real concern right now. Please only well thought out and educated answers. You won't convince me just by calling me an idiot. Tell me how holding Bitcoin is a strategic advantage to holding gold or cash right now. How is holding Bitcoin more strategic advantage to holding gold or cash? So here's some answers for you. This is what some people said. What if you're super long term, like 5 or plus 10 years? Yeah, short term looks shitty, but long term, I think it'll be all right. I agree. I totally 100% agree with that. As long as we have the internet, Bitcoin is going to flourish. If the internet shuts down, chaos will ensue. Food and water would become a better currency than paper dollars. Totally agree. But if you have physical gold and physical cash, those are going to be a lot easier to transact for these such as food and water than it would with Bitcoin when you have no access to the internet. Hilarious. You had to Google that though. Okay, well, yeah. Who doesn't Google everything nowadays? Nobody cares what you think. You are as irrelevant as my pubic hair. Okay, thank you. That was very useful. Thank you for your input. Bartering for goods and services will come back. That's for sure. Okay, bartering for goods and services will come back. I agree. Bartering for goods and services has always been around. But we barter for goods and services right now. We could use Bitcoin, we could use bank accounts, at least most of us can. We could use PayPal, we could use all sorts of means of exchange, just straight up trading livestock for oil or whatever you want to trade. I mean, that's whatever you guys want to choose. But it's a lot harder to do that without the internet, right? I mean, you can still barter and trade without the internet. People have been doing it for thousands of years. That's what I'm saying, guys. That's all I'm saying. We go back to the Stone Ages. Bitcoin's not going to be much valuable to us, but gold and cash still might. We'll still have some use. If there's a nuclear war, your gold is just a shiny paperweight. And if there's a cyber attack, you will always know which address are the ones with the stolen Bitcoin, making it very hard to sell. Take a look at the wrap on. This guy did not understand my question. The buck, you're gonna use gold for after systematic failure to make bullets. I'm all out. Breakdown of functioning society. The barter system is gone. It's survival of the fittest, so your argument is invalid pertaining to all currency. This futardery is irrelevant. Was stupider reading that. But yes, the point stands. There should be a tech to mitigate cyber attacks so this doesn't happen. Backup systems of sorts. Nuke less likely. Cyber highly likely, but only limited and temporary. Yeah, but guys, your Bitcoin is going to drop probably 50% during this time. Is it not? Do you guys, it's definitely not going to go up. People aren't going to be rushing to buy Bitcoin when they can't freaking buy it, when they don't have access to the internet. So what are you talking about? If the internet shuts down, I know a dude who has a box of high quality fake gold coins for this exact reason. 98% people not in the gold jewelry business can't tell the difference. Wouldn't ammo and guns be the best investment if we speculate about the grid shutting down? Yes, I would agree. I think food, water, ammo, guns, physical things, right? Physical, yes. So right now, right, physical, tangible things would only have value during a grid shutdown, which is my whole point. I mean, you could say, oh, cash and gap. Yeah, everything's going to crash, guys. The world ends if the internet ends. Like, everything is ran on the internet now. So, yeah, things are going to get really bad if the internet, you know, I won't even be able to do my job. Like, this is my job. This is what I do for a living. I need the internet to survive. And without the internet, I would have to make some pretty drastic changes to my life. Do you think we can pay online using crypto? Yes, you can already. I hope the value increases someday. Yeah, it will, as long as, you know, the world doesn't end. I have a TRX in my e-wallet. Should I keep it or trade it? That's up to you, man. The crypto value will increase soon, though. Maybe. We'll see. Some more news here, guys. Crypto news. Dozens of tokens tumble as prolific developer Andre Cronje, am I saying that right? Andre Cronje calls it quits. So here's the article here. This is on CoinDesk. Investors are running for the exits as a mercurial developer leaves DeFi development behind. So apparently a big developer in the crypto industry for dozens of projects, apparently, it says dozens of tokens. Andre Cronje is calling it quits, including prices for many that only have the tenuous links to DeFi. He's basically saying, Andre and I have decided that we are closing the chapter of contributing to the DeFi crypto space. There are around 25 apps and services that we are terminating on April 3rd, 2022. I mean, that's 1 month away, guys. That's crazy. So what's the point? Why are they shutting down? Broad drawdown. The effect has even reached projects that only have tenuous ongoing links to Cronje. Wow, so it's affecting all kinds of projects. Looks like a lot of them are on the Phantom ecosystem. Interesting. He had strained relationships with DeFi. He often takes in his blogs to decry speculation and ref of the psychological pearls of building. His protocols have driven billions in value and also have been hacked for millions. He has taken months-long sabbaticals from the space in the past. Nonetheless, Leo emphasized the latest exit was not a knee-jerk reaction and is indeed final. Oh, so he's saying he's out for good. Guys, you got crypto developers leaving the space for good, is what they're saying. Does that concern you at all? Do you have giveaways? I don't have any giveaways right now, but I do airdrops in my Telegram group. So if you join our Telegram, hey, we got more watchers on YouTube now. I don't know what happened to our watchers on Twitch. They all disappeared. We do have 2 sponsors today. We got 2 sponsored videos. We're going to be talking about cakedefi.com. Cake DeFi, yeah, DeFi project. We'll be doing a review on that. So thank you, Cake DeFi, for sponsoring our live stream today. And we'll be doing sponsored video content on YouTube. And we also got the IBC DAO.xyz, another crypto project. This is also metaverse, play to earn, and NFTs, gaming, free to win, NFT labs. Thank you, IBC DAO, for being our sponsor here for today. And we'll be doing another review live stream on that as well. And when did you like to get interested in crypto? I got interested in 2017. That's when I officially got in. But I first became known of crypto in 2013. I actually tried to buy my first Bitcoin in 2013, and it took very long. It was very hard to do, so I gave up on it, which if I would have not given up, would have bought my Bitcoin and just held on to it, I'd be a rich man. And when did you like interesting crypto? Yeah, while I can earn while sleeping. Yes, you guys can earn a passive income. I'm going to be showing you guys how you can earn passive income during this live stream. Make money while you sleep. Guys, be sure to give us a thumbs up. Like that video on YouTube. Help the YouTube algorithm. Give us a thumbs up. How is Terra now? Terra Luna? Let's see. It's $82 right now. $81.97. Market cap is $30 billion. Ew. Chart's actually looking pretty good. Could we see this go higher? Maybe. We'll see, especially if Bitcoin goes up, but I don't know. I don't know, guys. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong. Like I said, I'm still holding Bitcoin. I'm not completely selling out just yet because I know as long as things are good and as long as the world doesn't end, we should see cryptos going back up in the future. Look for Tico. What's Tico? Tyco. Tyco X token. It's not tracked. It's got 60 watchers. Tyco aims to become an effective, real-time, low-fee, and fast-response centralized cryptocurrency exchange platform. It has its own cryptocurrency, the TICO, using for listing, incentive programs, and online store. That's pretty cool. New exchange, guys. Another exchange. What about SHIB? Shiba Inu? It's down right now. Market cap, 12 billion. Still large market cap, guys. I think it's going to play out just like Dogecoin did. It's going to take a while. We'll see. Next bull run, I'm sure we'll see another big pump in the price of Shiba and Dogecoin and all those meme coins. If you have free time, what are things that you love to do? I like to spend time with my family. I like to play video games, Call of Duty. I like to go fishing. I like to trade stocks. All kinds of fun stuff. So let me go ahead and get started here on our first review, guys. I'm going to be recording this, posting on our YouTube channel later on. Here we go. Alright, guys. I am on cakedefi.com. Now, I do want to thank Cake DeFi for being our sponsor for today's video. Thank you, Cake DeFi, and we appreciate the support and the sponsorship for this video. Now, Cake DeFi is a fintech company that gives you access to decentralized financial services and applications in a fully transparent and easy to use way. So you can earn cash flow from cryptocurrencies just by holding them and entering one of the Cake simple yield generating products. Cake DeFi gives you 3 options to generate cash flow and passive income. You're talking about lending, staking, and liquidity mining. What's pretty cool is that you can use the web app or download the mobile app from the Apple app or the Google Play stores. As the word implies, is the act of lending your cryptocurrencies in exchange for a guaranteed return, which is paid back in kind. Cake DeFi offers a lending rate of up to 7% APY, which is one of the highest APYs in the industry, with no minimum cap. By using Cake DeFi's lending services, you can generate passive income by hodling your digital assets rather than selling them, especially during bearish times. So you guys check it out. You guys will be able to find the links down in the description so you guys can find them. Let me send you guys the link here. Real reveal code. Here, let me send you guys the link here, guys. Oh, no. Boom, boom. Yeah, use that. Yeah, guys, the yields here are amazingly high. Even with compared to others in the space, the platform is secure and fully transparent. Even does a quarterly transparency report where they share everything that is going on in the company. Guys, visit the website, use that referral link. You guys will be able to find it down in the description. But just by signing up and you download the app on the mobile, you click on the link and provide the description below. And don't forget to use that referral code that I have down in the description. Just by signing up, you're going to get $40 in crypto when you make a deposit of $50 or more. Yeah, buddy. That's right. And when it comes to staking, guys, talking about Cake DeFi utilizes the blockchain technology stake of the DeFi chain. Now, DeFi chain is a native DeFi built for the Bitcoin ecosystem and uses a hybrid POS, proof of stake, and proof of work system as its consensus mechanism to process and validate transactions. Rewards are high. Dash and DFI, the DeFi chain's native digital currency, are the only two current available for staking. For context, DeFi chain's DFI was one of the best performing altcoin investments in 2021 and has been in 2022. So here we can actually take a look here, guys. DFI. Here is DeFi chain, the DFI coin. It's trading at $3.48. You're looking at a market cap of over $1 billion, guys. And just looking here at the chart, as you guys could see, you guys could have bought this project. You could have got it very early on back in 2020 for 17 cents. It is now trading at $3.46. Just looking at that chart is looking mighty bullish. Yeah, guys, they're not kidding, dude. This is one of the top performing assets for this year. You guys could actually trade this right now on KuCoin. It's also listed on Bittrex, Uniswap, Bitrue, Hotbit, HOO, LA Token, and more to come. And as part of its pledge to transparency, Cake DeFi operates fully transparent masternodes pools that enable and allows to currently earn staking yields of around 30 to 40%. That gets paid out twice a day, every 12 hours. The amount users receive is directly correlated to the amount they invested. So the more you stake, the more you have frozen, the more you're going to earn, and the more passive income you're going to receive. And you guys are going to be able to get paid every 12 hours. Yeah, buddy. And just like yield farming is the process of providing liquidity to a liquidity pool to facilitate trades on a decentralized exchange, Cake DeFi has integrated the DeFi chain DEX onto the platform. And unlike centralized exchanges that have order books, liquidity is needed to enable trades between the two different token pairs. As such, users are rewarded with... Oh, I didn't even check that. Yeah, buddy. So here is the website. You guys check it out. Don't forget to use that referral link and using that code. Cake is an all-in-one platform that lets you generate high returns on your crypto and manage your funds in a fully transparent environment. Exploring products. Yeah, you got lending, you got liquidity mining, and staking. How much can you earn? They actually have a little calculator here. You guys, check this out. How much are you investing? Let's say 1,000. Let's see if it calculates it here. Hi Nero, boom. They do have KYC. You do need to fill out KYC if you want the full functionings of the network. But guys, this breaks it down here. It shows you how much you guys can earn. This shows all the currencies that you guys can swap, deposit, and withdraw. You guys start earning a passive income. Learn and earn. Providing liquidity is another great way you can earn as well. They got all kinds of different cash generating options that you can choose from. You got the staking and liquidity mining earlier, and then you also got free to enter and exit these products at any time. Longer term, you can use the freezer that allows us to generate even greater returns if you lock your crypto or decentralized assets for a minimum of 1 month up to 10 years. Yeah, guys, you guys could freeze this up to 10 years. And these are locked on the DeFi chain. The longer you lock your cryptocurrencies, the more rewards you're going to get. It's really easy, guys. All you gotta do is just sign up. Sign up, use that referral code, get $40 in crypto when you complete your identity verification and make a deposit of $50 or more. The $40 will be locked for 6 months and you'll immediately begin to generate high returns. You can deposit crypto directly or use one of the fiat on-ramp solutions. Once you're in, sit back and relax and let your crypto work for you. It couldn't be any easier than that, guys. Check it out. Also, be sure to join their community, guys. You could follow them on their Twitter account at Cake DeFi. They got over 33,000 followers on their Twitter account. It's a great way to stay up to date with all the latest news and info about the project. And also, join their community, guys. Join their community here on Telegram. They got over 12,000 members in their Telegram group. And again, another great way to stay up to date with all the latest news and info about the project. And you have direct communication with all the community members and developers of the project. Well, guys, of course, always do your own research. I do get paid to make these videos, so please. I'm not a financial advisor. Always do your own research. And then investing in projects, especially projects like these, do involve risk. And you could potentially lose all your money. Now, if you're enjoying this video, please give us a thumbs up. And also, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications. So that way, you get notified every time that I go live and when I post new videos. Well, guys, before I get off here, I did want to say one more thing. I did notice that they are on Trustpilot, which is actually really good because Trustpilot has actually given them a really good high review score. They have a 4.8 excellent score on Trustpilot. So that is actually really good to see. And this is an option for people to give their opinions about the project, and seeing that, you know, they're actually giving some pretty good reviews on this is actually a really good sign to see. So that, in a nutshell, there it is. There you have it. Cake DeFi for you. Check it out. Do your research. And let me know what you guys think. See you guys next time in the next video. It's Nero here saying so long and enjoy the rest of your day. Adios. Bye-bye. Alright, that wraps it up for that video. So yeah, I'll be posting that later on our YouTube channel. And we actually got one more review to do today. But before that, I am going to take a quick break, so I will be right back. Welcome to Dapp Center. My name is Nero J. I have been in crypto since 2017 and started my own YouTube channel in 2019. I got involved in dApps, also known as decentralized applications, in 2018 and
started doing reviews on my YouTube channel in 2019. The channel now has over 50,000 subscribers, and the channel has evolved into the explorations of DeFi, NFTs, and of course, the metaverse. This is very exciting times for us as humanity moves towards a digital age, and just about every aspect of our lives will be on the internet. We will be doing everything you could possibly imagine on the web. Well, in fact, you can do this already, as you will come to find out from my channel, Dapp Center, the place where you can learn everything about cryptocurrency and how to use them. Cryptocurrency is the future, and the future is now. Come join us in this journey and be part of history. Dapp Center is a marketing agency specializing in social media marketing, and we do provide marketing services. If you'd like to learn more about us, please go to our website, dappcenter.net. Thank you all, and God bless. Welcome to Dapp Center. My name is Nero J. I have been in crypto since 2017 and started my own YouTube channel in 2019. I got involved in dApps, also known as decentralized applications.
Right, guys, I back. Oh shoot, hold on. Somebody mentioned something here. I got a few questions. You're pretty cool, thanks. Do your own research. What's up? Be sure to give us a thumbs up. If you're enjoying this video, give us a thumbs up on YouTube. Seeing the chats here. Can you... Somebody asked a question here. What websites do you recommend trust that post about crypto news? Coin. I mean, I feel like all the crypto news websites are all kind of biased in some sort of way, but CoinDesk is probably one of the most popular ones. You got Bitcoinist, CoinDesk, Yahoo Finance, some more credible ones. How the Ukraine, this was posted a day ago, how the Ukraine conflict became a turning point for crypto. Supposedly borderless form of money has collided with the reality of international sanctions, spurred a major European conflict. Ukraine asked them to freeze any accounts belonging to Russians, with some exchanges calling upon crypto's history of libertarian ideals to back up their decisions more quietly. However, many were complying with the sanctions plan to aim at devastating the Russian economy. Speaking of Russian economy, let's see what the ruble to USD is. It has gone down even more, guys. Look at that. Ugh, that is rough. It is tanking. It has gone down even more. It is now half of a penny. This was a penny, guys. This was worth 0.01. Not even earlier today. Unbelievable. March 4th, it was 0.0091. Yeah, it's 0.01 on March 3rd. It was above 0.01 in February. Yeah, March 1st, 0.01. 1 penny was what a ruble, I'm sorry, not ruble, ruble was worth, and has gone way down. It is going to zero, guys. Yeah, that's fiat currency. That's government issued currency going to zero. So that gives that gives Bitcoin and cryptos, you know, it could be a turning point for crypto. I totally agree. I think if you take out the scenario of the internet and the nuclear fallouts, cyber attacks, you throw all that out of the scenario, and you know, everything else will be bullish for crypto. That's my opinion. So it said Russian Vladimir Putin won't be able to use virtual currency to evade sanctions on a large scale, because even at 2 trillion, the crypto market cap isn't big enough, and crypto exchanges have compliance departments dedicated to catching money laundering. Yeah, it's going to be easily to trace it, guys. Very easy to trace. It's going to be interesting to see how this all plays out, guys. Could that be because of gas price hikes? Gas prices going up, yeah. Is there a possibility for Bitcoins to be stolen? Yeah, if they are able to hack people's keys, if you give out your keys. I mean, 99% of all crypto hacks are due to negligence. It's your fault, basically. 99% of the time, it's your own fault if you get hacked. But there's really good scammers out there. They're good phishing attacks. Never click on links from your email. I never, if Robinhood or anything sends me an email saying I need to sign in to do this or that, I never sign in directly from the email. I always will go on the app. I never click links from an email. Is there a wealthiest country in terms of crypto? It's El Salvador, probably. Alright, we'll look at this. Wealthiest crypto countries. Who is the richest crypto? Changpeng Zhao, the richest cryptocurrency entrepreneur, tracked by Bloomberg Billionaires Index, based on 1.1 million bitcoins that may be owned by the token inventor Satoshi Nakamoto. Changpeng Zhao, that's CZ. He's the founder of Binance Exchange, largest crypto exchange in the world. I have the richest people, but there's not necessarily the richest countries in crypto. So yeah, I don't know. Anyways, the war between the two countries might be the reason why. Possibly, yeah. Well, let's go ahead and get started on the next review, guys. I'm going to record this as well. Alright, guys. I am on IBCDAO.xyz. Now, I do want to thank the IBC DAO team for being our sponsors here in today's video. IBC DAO is the road to the future. They are the community-funded DAO working towards creating passive income opportunities by investing in the metaverse, play to earn, and NFTs. Their vision is to create as many passive investment opportunities as possible and distribute great rewards within its community. So yeah, guys, check it out. You guys will be able to find the links down in description so you guys can easily find them. Here's the link here. Turning point for crypto. That is a good point. What do they mean by turning point of crypto? Crypto in recent years moved from fringe technology to the kind of mainstream industry that pushes multiple Super Bowl ads from companies backed with hundreds of $millions of investment. The underlying blockchain technology relies on distributed computing power to create public and unbreakable digital ledgers that can track who owns what without a central authority. The only question now is how much of crypto's anti-authority streak is still a reality and how much is carefully chosen marketing slogans. Interesting. Cryptocurrency-linked crime hit a record last year with illegal addresses receiving $14 billion in digital currencies, according to research from chain analysis, although they represented 0.15% of the total crypto transaction volume. Interesting. There's a lot of info here. I'm not trying to read it all to you guys. I'm kind of reading along. We are not delivering to Russia. Blah, blah. Bitcoin is very apolitical. So Bitcoin is very apolitical. She said, I would like to imagine that Bitcoin is a solution for different situations and that it will stay this way. But she said some companies' employees have connections to the conflict that make it personal. We are touched by the situation in Ukraine. I think turning point is it's becoming more massively adopted. It's becoming mainstream. I think that's the moral of the story. So long term, yes, Bitcoin is very bullish. Buying Bitcoin right now, you're probably still going to make money in the future. Buying it at 60K, you're probably still going to make money in the future. Will you make money in the near future? Maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. I could be wrong. Alright, getting back here to it. So yeah, decentralization at its core. They got free to win, gaming DAO, and NFT labs. Looking at the DAO asset value list, 172.96 ETH. They got over 51 members. The DAO ROI is 25.96%, and the treasury holdings is 28.73 ETH. The investment areas, the IBC DAO is investing, building out, and supporting the future of blockchain technologies. To that end, we are currently putting our resources into the following asset classes. So they are buying metaverse lands. Metaverse is going to be the biggest play of the decade, and having a piece of the unique virtual land and letting metaverses like Sandbox, Decentraland, and Axie Infinity will create many income generating opportunities for our DAO members. In-game assets. Our DAO will generate passive income for all stakeholders by renting our in-game NFTs to players. With more promising projects entering the game space, we plan to expand our treasuries to meet the requirements of all IBC players. And then yield generating and PFP NFTs, in addition to the PFP NFTs like those found here. IBC DAO is investing in yield-generating NFTs, which will allow us to continue to have exposure to the best-performing NFT projects and earn a high annual yield on the sidelines. And here, yeah, let's check what they got here. So here it is. These are a small sampling of the wares. These are some of the NFTs. These are some of the collections they have going on right now. Check it out. Gray Boys, Creature, they got all kinds, guys. They got all kinds of collections here that they're holding. They even got music. What is research radio? What is this? That's pretty cool. They got music here right on the website. One of these are backed by the blockchain. Do they have copyrights to use this? Privileges, copyright ownership, or privileges to use these on their website? I hope so. That'd be definitely a question to ask the devs. Yeah, guys, they got the Sandbox, NFT Worlds, World of the Women, Dead Fellas, Robotoes Official, Let's Walk, Creature World, Smileless VRs, Gray Boys, Rumble Kong League, Capsule House, Treeverse Plots, INFT, Personality Pod by Alethea AI, The Wanderers, tons, guys. They got tons. Bears Deluxe, the Crypto Voxels. I've heard of Ethereum towers. Man, they got tons, guys. So basically, guys, think of this. You are able, there's virtual real estate now where you guys can actually earn a passive income by investing in the virtual assets. Yeah, in the metaverse lands, guys. Look at this. Going into the biggest plays of the decade, they're going to be owning virtual land in the leading metaverses of Sandbox, Decentraland, Axie Infinity. We could see if, you know, that metaverse is going to be exploding. The virtual reality world is not going away, guys. This is going to get huge in the future, and you guys are going to be able to participate in this DAO. To find out more, guys, be sure to join their communities, guys. You can follow them on their Twitter account at IBC DAO. This is a great way to stay up to date with all the latest news and info about the project. Also, be sure to join their communities, guys. Be able to follow them. Join their Discord. They got over 1,200 members. Again, another great way to stay up to date with all the latest news and info about the project. And you're going to have direct communication with all the community members and developers of the project. Well, guys, just a little fair warning, a little disclosure here. I do get paid to make these videos, so please, always do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor, and that investing in projects, especially projects like these, do involve risk, and you could potentially lose all your money. Now, if you're enjoying this video, please give us a thumbs up, and also if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications, so that way you get notified every time that I go live and when I post new videos. Boom, boom. Well, guys, stick around for more. Got more videos come and more projects to talk about. It is Nero here at Dapp Center saying so long and enjoy the rest of your day. Adios. Okay, we'll be posting that later on YouTube as well. Well, guys, that wraps it up here for the live streams for today. We will be streaming here on Wednesday, the 9th. And then I will actually be out of town. I'll be on vacation. We'll be doing some traveling from the 11th through the 20th. So that whole week I will not be streaming. So this Wednesday will be the final stream for a week. And then I will be back. Yeah, going out of town again, guys. Taking a lot of vacations. Not real. We're actually looking for a place to move. We're going to be looking at houses, maybe apartments. We'll see. Want to move to the East Coast by the beach. But yeah, it'll only be gone for 1 week. But yeah, guys, don't miss it here. You guys will be able to be on our next live stream. We will be back on Wednesday at 5 p.m. UTC time. So see you guys here in a few days. Be safe out there. God bless. Pray for the world. Pray for Ukraine. And make smart decisions. Be safe out there. Be nice to each other. All right, guys. Adios. Take